Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Now, if it may depend if something went terribly wrong. I decided in the episode I recorded before the last episode to say I'm just going to take a day off, I'm going to play the Blue Baby and not comment, turn off my mic, just play it, really focus on the game. And it paid off. It took about 2.5 hours in my time to finally get a good run with the Blue Baby. We got all the way to Blue Baby versus Blue Baby, and we were just not quite strong enough to beat him. Got very, very close. So, one good run is all it would have taken. So we beat Mom's Heart, and we beat Isaac, and that got us an achievement, and it unlocked the D6. Now, hopefully that video got out. It would have been just me not saying anything except for at the very beginning and the very end, and then I was going to cut out all the gameplays I did in the middle where I didn't succeed. And so if you saw that, give me feedback for that. I'm still looking for feedback for that. Maybe I can get away with that. Maybe that just irritated everybody, and I'm sorry if it did. Today we're going to do the Isaac with the D6 and see what that's all about, because this was one of the items that was totally going to just limit how far we got in this game. If we could not have gotten the D6 unlocked ever, we would have plateaued on progress and just been like, well, can't do anything and now. But we got the D6, so we can go further, we can go deeper. So it's time for me to wet my whistle just a little bit, and then we'll jump into the game. Now, why didn't I do that before I hit the record button? That is a mystery. Why did I not bother to drink water before I hit the record button instead of making everybody listen to me? Okay, so Odd Mushroom. What does Odd Mushroom do? I believe it's tears up. I believe it's nothing all that great. So we roll the D6 left trigger. Now this is, I believe, the companion that leaves oil. He's not very good. We're gonna charge up and see if we can get a different item yet again. D6 rerolls pick up items on pedestals. The items on pedestals. And we're gonna use it to its maximum potential from now on. It's playing Friday. As we get into middle and end game of playing Isaac, which there's not really an end, because I think I'll always want to come back and just play every once in a while, but there certainly might be a point where it stops being a 5 times daily event. And as we're getting to the point where we're working through all the few things we need to do as players that makes us play as Maggie or any of the other characters. So once we've gotten all those things done, ooh, the eyes are on the side of his head. Once we've gotten all those things done, we will have to get back to, we will just be playing as Isaac. Almost every time. There'll be very little reason to not play as Isaac. With the D6 is a game changer. Now notice that his eyes are not as much on the side of his head as they were when the Are You a Wizard was activated. So a visual indicator there of when Are You a Wizard stops messing you up. And playing as Isaac is the basic character. Maggie, Cain, all of them, they have their own little additions and subtractions to it. But compared to the D6, yeah, definitely want the D6. I have to clear 2 more rooms. So as long as there's something in here, something in the boss room. which of course is going to be something in the boss room. Sadly, no, like, $5 coins. If I could get 5 coins, I would have a battery. It's something to think about. Why would you secret? I think the secret room is here, and the super secret room is. I don't know. Interesting thought. Should have put the bomb here though. That would have been way smarter. So I'll have 2 choices now. I can either pick up the whatever item shows up here, which is a different pool than the regular item, or I can roll the d6 and change it and then go pick up the companion guy. Or if I get a deal with the devil room, I can potentially go re-roll that. I think this works in shops too. Yeah, I think the d6 works in shops. So I can go re-roll what the shop was offering, what the deal with the devil is offering. Lots of uses. Takes a lot of charges though. Sure is taking a while. Even the blue baby last run that didn't really even have that much damage. A lot stronger than this. Alright, so let's do this. Tears and shot speed up. Not much better than the other item. Well, that's the best we can do on this floor. Probably could have done a little bit better, but I don't know. Oh yes, let's get to a boss rush. That would be interesting. Boss rush gives you 4 items. You re-roll that if you don't like those 4 items. Alright, laser. Is this laser 2? Technology 2. Yep. Coins. Anything on sale? Really? To the next boss fight then, Larry Jr. spoon is speed up. So you can reroll, so I take sweet suffering instead of that. Probably should have rerolled the spoon. Wasn't really worth it. So we know now we can reroll shops. We know now we can reroll deals with the devils, and we can reroll pedestal items in item rooms and boss rooms. It's not particularly like it's giving me just the exact items that I want. It's just giving me a second chance. You know, doubling your odds. And we run about a 50-50 win to loss ratio at this point. If I was just to guesstimate it without any real numbers. So doubling your odds gets you close to that 99% success. Let's see. Working my way to Guppy, I suppose. I think Guppy's tail probably protects from taking damage from behind. Would be my guess. Don't even know what it does, really. So eager to take it just for that chance of becoming Guppy. If you become Guppy, you want to become Guppy early. You don't want to become Guppy like 5 seconds before you win the whole game. What does this do? Miter, you feel blessed. Is that gonna give me angel rooms? Angel rooms where I can reroll? If that's true, that's great. Trickle charging. Oh, is there an item I can pick up somewhere? Nope. Will trickle charging work with the D6? I would be surprised if it did. I'd be rather surprised. So, reroll, and the two items change. That's it. Everything else is still the same. Which, I don't know, what could you really expect? So that was a waste of a reroll. Oh man, I'd give anything for flying right about now. Or a bomb. 15 coins. Actually, the ladder wouldn't have helped in that situation. The Fallen. You don't usually fight the Fallen. Spicing things up. Hurry up and die and break into your 2 cards. So I can fight those guys. Guppy. So, 2 to Guppy. We're staying close to the... Certainly staying close to the boss rush. It's not like it's turning it into a super fast run, though. Yeah, if I'm gonna do boss rush, I'm gonna have to really just not pick up items, not go in rooms. Sweet Suffering's helping a little bit here. Smiter doing the same thing, dropping soul hearts when I get hit. Die, Pete, die. Nobody likes Pete. Well, this will be the last this episode, even if it is not a very long one. Quit taking damage. It's taking forever. Maybe I shouldn't have picked up the laser. So, here's another great example of where I've got to step up my game. I've got to figure out what these items do, like the back of my hand now. Particularly with the D6. You can't just screw around and take the wrong things. We have to make the tough decisions about is this a good item? Is this an item that really is going to help? Is this an item I want to pick up, or do I want to go charge up the D6 and re-roll it for an opportunity for something better? I've really got to step up my game. So we've hit level 2 really on Isaac. If everything up to this point was level 1. which is not probably accurate. We're probably closer to like a level 4 or level 5, because there was beat the game by defeating mom's foot. There was beat the game by defeating mom's heart. Beat the game by defeating Isaac. Beat the game by defeating Satan. Beat the game by defeating the blue baby. Beat the game by defeating the lamb. Beat the game by defeating Mega Satan. So that's 7 levels already. Now it's saying beat the game and be an expert in all the items, because we've got that D6. That's gonna be it for this episode, but we're gonna probably do several Isaac runs, at least another Isaac run next episode. And I want to keep them short, keep them sweet. You've seen what it's like and how the game has been redefined yet again. As always, like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and have a good day.